Who seeks recognition? What purpose does the gentleman from Maryland rise?
Mr. Chairman, I have an amendment at the desk.
Clerk will read the amendment.
Amendment offered by Mr. Delaney of Maryland, page 34, line 8, after the dollar amount, insert reduced by $1 million. Page 44, line 6, after the dollar amount, insert increased by $1 million. Page 49, line 11, after the dollar amount, insert increased by $1 million.
Gentleman from Maryland is recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My amendment increases funding for Pay for Success within the existing evidence-based justice program account by a modest $1 million. And while it's a modest number, it does increase the account by 5%, which we think is important. And we think it's important for two reasons. First, as it relates to the merits of the program, but secondly, because we think, Mr. Chairman, that the government should be embracing the Pay for Success framework across all aspects of government services. And we believe this for three reasons. First, the Pay for Success model has been proven, and we believe will continue to prove out, that it delivers a better service to our citizens. And it does that by encouraging innovation and best practices within government. And the method it uses to do that is a unique partnership model where the government partners with the private sector or the philanthropic sector in developing specific programs that are designed to have better outcomes at lower costs. That's the first reason we like the Pay for Success model. The second reason we like the Pay for Success model is because, Mr. Speaker, the model encourages the development of better metrics and better tracking of outcomes, and that encourages creativity and the advancement of best practices within the government sector. And the third reason, Mr. Speaker, we like the Pay for Success model is because it's very taxpayer friendly. By definition, under a Pay for Success framework, the government is only paying when certain predetermined outcomes are in fact delivered. So in addition to putting the government in a position where it's only paying when outcomes are in fact met, it also encourages through the process the development of not only more effective methods, but more cost-effective methods. So for all of these reasons, we encourage Pay for Success generally across government services. And in this particular program, we think the additional $1 million, while modest, will encourage the development of innovative programs that are designed to reduce the burdens on our prisons. So I encourage passing over an amendment, and with that, I yield back, Mr. Chairman.
Gentleman yields back his time. Gentleman, for what purpose, gentleman, Virginia? Gentleman is recognized for 5 minutes.
I have no objection to the amendment. Support the amendment. Yield back.
Gentleman yields back his time. Questions on the amendment? Gentleman from Maryland.
I yield back.
Questions on the amendment offered by the gentleman from Maryland. Those in favor say aye. Those opposed say no. The ayes have it. The amendment is adopted.